Come in, get in the car. We're going to go for a ride through Red Rock Canyon in southern Nevada. This 13-mile scenic drive will cost $5 in your car. So load up the kids and make a visit to Red Rock Canyon. Plan on staying a while, take in some of the hikes. We'll quickly go through some of the highlights of the drive. You'll see pretty much all the best there is to see, unless you, of course, you get out of the car and go walk through the canyons, which is what we would recommend, and have fun. About a mile into the drive, you will come to the Calico Hills overlook. Very striking colors in the rocks. They have 4 hikes there. An easy, 2 moderate, and 1 difficult hike. More than 600 million years ago, the land that would become Red Rock Canyon was the bottom of a deep ocean basin, according to experts. We just turned off the main loop road to the second overlook, which is the Sandstone Quarry overlook. You notice how the color of the rock changed from red to white. We're just passing the 4-mile marker on the 13-mile loop. Here's what experts say. A vast Sahara-like desert also once covered Red Rock Canyon. The climate created sand into dunes so great that they eventually solidified, forming the Calico Hills. Water seeped slowly through the sandstone to create its brilliant colors. When liquid found iron, the stone rusted red. When water pulled minerals away from the hills, they turned shades of white. We are approaching the Willow Springs picnic area, which is where I would recommend you stop if you're going to bring the kids, family, have something to eat. There are 5 hikes back in the Willow Springs area, 3 of which are difficult for you who want to go hiking and have a challenge facing you. There's also a real good hike here for the kids. I think it's called the Children's Discovery Trail. Here's some shots of the picnic area, which is a fun place to sit down and relax. I keep seeing that bug juice on my window. Can't somebody clean that off? Obviously, by the sign, there are 4 hikes in the Icebox Canyon Trail system. We are approaching the Pine Creek Overlook and Trailhead, and we will catch up with some hikers here, and you'll hear their review and their comments on the hike they just got back from. Okay, we're back. They just did the Pine Creek Trail hike. What's your name?
My name is Brandon Dune.
Brandon from?
Columbus, Georgia.
And what'd you find on the hike?
Well, you make your way in down here, you're trying to make your way into this canyon over here.
Did you follow the pine trees up? Is that what you did?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of little trails. You can find some water over where near the pine trees are.
Running water? Is it a stream?
Yeah, running water.
Oh.
And as you walk your way up, there's a lot of different trails you can take. My first time out here, I took the rocks, and this is not a good idea. A lot of thick brush along the way up.
Is that right?
But if you take the trails all the way up, you should have no problems. They meet right up along with the river, and then you work your way up. And there's a beautiful waterfall at the very end, and the water's just fresh, clean, running down. Very cool,
Cool. All right. Thank you. Well, this is about the end of the road. Almost done with that 13-mile loop. Thanks for visiting us, and come again soon. Check out more at funandfitlife.com. funandfitlife.com.